Jeff Metcalf, the father of Austin Metcalf, finally comes out after the trial. Apparently he had something to say, which was calling Karmelo Anthony a watermelon felon.
My son didn't intend to hurt anyone. My son was defending himself.
Take us inside that courtroom. What stuck out to you?
What stuck out to me, number one, was the all-white jury. But I was trying to be, like, all right, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the truth is on our side.
At the sentencing hearing, the defense called only one witness on Anthony's behalf, his mother, Kayla Hayes. What did you tell the jury?
To have mercy on my son.
What do you say to his grieving family?
It's unfortunate to where nobody wins. We've all been hurt by this. Everybody.
That poor boy is fixing to experience a life that I would not wish upon anyone.
Jeff Metcalf said when he went in the courtroom, he felt sympathy and sorrow for Karmelo Anthony. That's crazy, folks. I feel like the only reason you feel like that because you knew what type of boy that you had and raised. Because who else, after a person that took their child away from him and is still going through trial, you talking about you feel sorrow for this person and your child gone unless you knew that your child was in the wrong. That's the only reason you'll feel like that. The only way. You knew it was wrong. That's why you felt sorrow.
Austin Metcalf's father, Jeff, called Anthony's sentencing bittersweet.
What it boils down to for me is this. Austin will never walk through that door again and never give me a hug.
The case drew national attention, prompting protests in support of both teens. And both families involved say they've received threats.
This morning, I've had multiple emails, texts, threatening me, calling me all sorts of names.
During our interview, the Anthonys made a point to call back one man they say continues to dox them.
Why are you calling me, man?
To make fun of you.
Anthony's family is also talking tonight. They believe the trial was unfair from the start. They do plan to appeal. Our Ken Molestina to continue now our team coverage.
A day after the trial, Karmelo Anthony's parents, Andrew Anthony and Kayla Hayes, sat down to break their silence and to let the world know how they're feeling as their son begins his 35-year sentence for murder. Despite what a jury found, his parents dispute their son ever wanted to kill Austin Metcalf.
My son is no murderer. My son didn't intend to hurt anyone. My son was defending himself. And that's what hurt so bad.
His mother recounts the moment she addressed the jury and made her plea to them during the sentencing phase.
To have mercy on my son. That's what I told the jury. I know they had their minds made up already, so, really wasn't much I could say to change their mind.
Both parents fighting back emotions and tears as they described what they believe was a flawed trial.
We were delusional. We thought we was going to get a fair shake.
They claim there were inconsistencies from the get-go, despite witnesses who took an oath vowing to tell the truth.
Everyone actually lied on the stand.
Everyone.
All of the witnesses' statements were inconsistent. All of them.
Drew Anthony, Kayla, you're cowards. You wouldn't even show up for your son's sentencing or victim statement impact. You abandoned your kid. You left him there. I guess he's no more use to you because you can't get any more GoFundMe money or GoSendGo money. You are grifters. You should be ashamed of yourself. You raised that child. And I swear to God, CPS should come check on those other three that you still have. You never once admitted or took accountability. You tried to play victim. The real victim is the one who died, not the one who shoved a knife in his chest. I come to pray with you and show the world we can close the gap of this unbelievable racial divide. And what'd you do? You widen the gap even further. You hire a convicted baby-shaking felon who's only in it for the money, who gives you bad advice, kicks me out of a press conference, Oh, funny. I was somewhere I wasn't supposed to be, but I left when asked. I didn't stab anyone. And then you proceeded to gaslight me with your convicted felon, quote, advocate? Minister? Minister of what? Minister irrelevant? Minister of bullshit? How about Minister you?
That racism, you ain't born with, it's taught in the home. So if he got online and he was to speak like that, man, you can only imagine the type of shit he be saying at home and closed doors. Oh, we forgot you weren't even living at home with your children.
Y'all think I'm a saint? I'm no saint. I'm as human as you. I have emotions. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I don't sin, because I don't walk on water and I don't turn into wine. And anybody else can, step up. Don't become kicking rocks in my backyard. Look in your own. The display of adults on the internet. If your children saw how you acted, would you be proud? Or is that what you teach them? Do you teach them that racism is okay? Do you teach them? Do you program your kids to hate, to kill? From day one, I said this was never about race. Please don't make it about race and don't politicize it.
Don't make it about race. Why we gotta make it about race? I'm tired of people saying it. Everything is about race. That's just what it is. Everything about race. And y'all knowing that boy going in there having 12 old folk that ain't got nothing to do with his culture was not fair, bro. It wasn't fair at all. The Constitution say you supposed to be judged by a jury of your peers. That means folk that's like you, like-minded, go through the same type of situations and struggles that you'd have been through or close to it. Man, them Asian, Indian, and old white folk ain't been through nothing that Karmelo Anthony went through. Ain't got nothing nowhere close to how he think in the mind or could try to understand how he felt in that situation at that time. Not now, jury up there.
And what did you do? You chose both. The race card, black fatigue, it's real. I'm sorry. You have embarrassed your own culture and race. Don't get me wrong. We got a lot of people that embarrass the shit out of me too. But you guys, you got a patent on that. And the only people that's going to change it are you. Don't blame the white person because we can't change it. But you're going to blame the white person for everything else. I'm going to tell you right now. Charleston White, you think you're funny? We'll see who's laughing. Drew Anthony, you're a coward, and you raised one. Kayla, you drunk. What'd you do to that boy to make him stab somebody? My God, what kind of mother are you? Hey, Kevin Hayes, you liar. Day after it happened. How many lies did you sit and type up on your keyboard, you big keyboard warrior? You a big tough man. You still live in Baton Rouge? Remember you said you'd come to Frisco, buddy? You're supposed to find me. I told you we could sit down and talk.
We see clearly where he got it from. We see clearly where Austin got it from. Cause what you gonna do when they do come see you, Jeff? Mr. Jeff Metcalf. What you gonna do? Holler for help?
That's all you do. Talk, Mr. Squeaky Clean. You're the only one in your family without a damn record. I guess that's something to brag about in your culture.
Oh yeah, he showed his narrow ass. He showed his fucking ass.
You people hang your hat on the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Let me make one up. Y'all can let me make something racist up so y'all can go viral. I got a new name for Mello, okay? Because he was such this little boy y'all were trying to portray. How about Watermelon Felon? How's that one strike you? I hope he enjoyed his first night in that cell last night.
Not a critique, not an argument, just a racial fucking slur. I'm talking about using a slur that's over like 100 years old. A slur that was used to mock black people back after the emancipation at a subhuman level. So him using that in 2026 ain't him being clever. It's him going back to his ancestors that wore them hoods. Racist motherfucker.
Because he's going to have many nights to think about what the he did. I forgave him so I don't carry the hate and the anger. How poetic justice is served. You just do a big softball and knocked it out of the park. Thank you for making it so easy for me. So you can live with your lie if you want to, but my truth is forever. Just like the fact your son is a convict and a killer.
He was protecting himself, man. And yeah, that's what our parents did. Our parents teach us that. Somebody hit you, you hit them back. They try to hurt you, you hurt them first.
Forever. Forever is a long time. What's your master plan, Mr. Anthony? To use your son as income?
Man, this Louisianafat, check it out, man. You know me. Hit the like, the subscribe, the notification bell. That way you can tune in every time I drop content, you heard?